Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time zone you find yourself watching us. It's us again. Welcome to Lounge Vibz. Today we're lounging and we're vibing. Today we have a very special guest who is going to be joining us from today. After today, she's going to be joining us. If she doesn't, I'll go to where she's at and I'll drag her here. She's none other than Nidine Krapono. The name self Krampo speaks for it. Hey, sister. Their name is naming.
It's naming.
Be a part of us. Oba Gaddafi. Uti. Oba.
Pacho.
Make us out.
Bete.
Oh, okay. Okay. Na me ma wa kwaba officially. Na mpacho baby awo bibia boko.
Pacho Viviaboko.
Nice one. Because of your listeners ni bini adinti ye be blend it brofo any tree no. Na sene be ya unkofo beti what we're talking about na say. Now, me pacho bit me and my little brief about yourself, Kakra, because in Crofo for the first time and going forward, no be joining no pacho bit me I can be Kakrebi, but maybe a minute or two be something about yourself.
Okay. If I try from me, Yaa Gaddafi.
Okay.
With my friend, Yaa Gaddafi. Made pre-US originally. At the time, Waha. But about 7 years ago, I moved to Ghana to start fresh. We call home, maybe a restaurant, and just to see what was going on. I love Ghana. I'm still living there, but my back a crack to vacate. So I'll be returning after Christmas.
But I mean, how do you find the entertainment space so far?
Oh. Ghana or
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter here or Ghana, whichever. I mean, let's talk about here because I had let's talk about here the entertainment here.
Okay. Entertainment here is completely different from Ghana. You know, we have rules.
Right.
And in Ghana, I don't know if they have rules here. So it's different.
Okay.
It's a lot different from Ghana. Much better, of course, when it comes to financial wise.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's principle in the entertainment business here.
Okay.
There's loyalty.
Are you sure about that?
Here.
I mean,
actually, I was saying that no.
Are you talking about our Ghanaian community, or you're talking about general media space?
I was talking about US entertainment.
Oh, okay. Of course, I mean
here, at least, once you find a contract,
it's binding.
You're getting paid.
Yeah, it holds you to it. It's
exactly. Okay. Both partners. For here, yes.
Okay. Nice one. I mean, hopefully we will all learn a thing or two as time goes on, Now, and then you were going to have a discussion. Now, okay. Being that we're Africans and all that, my question or the conversation that I want us to touch on or have a conversation about is, are men polygamous by nature, or they're just looking for an excuse to cheat?
We are not polygamous by nature.
Listen to me. I did not call
We
you.
are not.
I did not.
Sister,
you're bad at it.
Know that we are not.
Me pacho. Yeah, Miss Awase.
We steady kaka.
Whatever.
Yeah. What Whatever and however you feel, do not do that. Don't let him intimidate you because I know there's not you. Bet try to be intimidate you, Cecilia.
You know.
I don't know.
Young quiet. Say, I think people are basing that to the Bible.
Basing what?
Bible, yeah. Nipa and a tray. So it says in the Bible that men have that right, and I say, "Beju baby, Emma bebrebe ko bema bakoko." Bible na tray yo, Nipa and a tray Bible no. So I feel like that sometimes men use that as an excuse to continue what they're doing.
Okay, but I mean, say when you talk about the Bible, I'm surprised to hear the first time somebody saying that the Bible says that as a man you can get with more than one woman, because it became a debate. And there is a verse in the Bible, I think it's Exodus 21:10, if I'm not mistaken, that speaks on that a man, if you're able to cater for them, you can get, I mean, two women.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, as a woman, would you agree to being a second wife, or would you agree having a co-wife? Let's be realistic.
She will agree.
Let's.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but honestly, I wouldn't mind being a second wife. To Bema or Wofka.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Now Okuta position here. I don't mind.
Thank you.
So let me ask. No,
please, a round of applause for her.
No, which a round of nothing, no applause.
I beg.
So the thing is this. No, so AJ. So, the question is this: are you married to the person based on love, or you are with the person based on the material things you can get from the person?
You see, okay, you're asking Yaa, you let Yaa respond when Yaa is done.
Because if Yaa tells me that se nipa no sikana or position bia, she does not mind. It means that for her, the catch is that the person must be influential.
Why should I come? Especially why
must be well. No, I just want to is that
why should I come and be a second wife to somebody like me? Why should I be a second wife to somebody like me?
Respect yourself.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Why would I want to be a second wife to somebody like me? And then
the
money is in your head. All you need is a software to download it. The money you have is in your head.
Let Yaa answer
you
the
need
question.
the software to download it. Okay, Yaa answer.
Yaa you go digga on.
Oh yeah, software to download it.
And here for the castle or buy a gold digger or baby in US or a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive. Just find somebody in your price range.
Me, I would say that. I think it's mostly before Bema Bible Pro 2. It depends. Obe who is in the class. For example, Bema be who be my party must see me who come. Also, so you be a okuta din mo dru or who me was oba in who affair. Sabi Benjamin chain on my casa woman who be a coso. Say, or no bit my I don't have a problem being a second wife as long as I live in my own house. I do not have a problem being a second wife. To bear my obeti me ashame me. Through that, communication, love will grow. I'm not going there for money, but I want to make sure that it's worth it to be a second wife. First of all, I'm being a second wife, so I have to make sure that I'm financially secure, I'm protected. Any BBA. That's why he has added me. So to Bemane Dono, Mrs. So I also grow that strong love for him. So yes, I would if he's rich and successful.
follow-up question. I think it's maybe said about you, Fuka. So, let's say you're the first wife. Would you agree to having a co-wife?
As long as she's not living in the same house with me.
Okay.
I don't care.
I mean, what are your reasons for saying that, if you agree to it, provided that both of you are living in different space?
Competition.
Right.
The jealousy is too much. And maybe the way I want to design, decorate my house or put it away, my back as also was second opinion.
Right.
Once I'm the first wife, you don't have any opinion in my house.
Okay.
That's why you should get your own place as second wife.
Okay. Okay. So let's reverse roles. So would you, if the first wife says the same thing to you, would you be happy or would you like that?
Living in my own place?
No, as in telling you that you cannot be in my space. I want to be my own queen. I want to be this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I don't want you in my space. And all of that. You'll be okay with that?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Because I wouldn't even want to be in the same house with the first wife.
Okay.
But
if the same house.
No, but if the person has money and and he wants both of you to live in the same house, like you and his first wife, why
no,
no. Because the person still has the money and the
that's why he has to give me my own property. So what's that?
Now it's cannot say, well, I want us to live together.
I can even be right next door to him. I still want my own space.
Okay. I think I can understand and relate to the fact that you're used to having your own space, you're used to having your own everything, and then now you feel like you have to conform or you have to share a space with somebody where probably might not even like you. Say okay. I mean that makes sense. But what if your bear manica say, okay, I want both of you. I think I want both of you.
Yeah.
Insist upon the fact that I want both of you living in the same household.
Because he still has the money, he still has the clout. Why can't you?
And then I'll go to boys' quarter.
Okay.
But so I
will respect the first wife or the second wife. We will get along.
Okay.
But I don't want to be in the same.
Yeah, you want to be in your own space.
What does she lose by being in the same space with the first wife? What do you lose?
I feel like that I should have my time and my space with him. Different.
But you can
maybe
but you see that's and I think I kind of agree with what she's saying because sometimes something you want to talk to just your husband alone and you don't want a third party hearing. You understand? Yeah. But then again, there are some men too that they will come and discuss with you and then they will go and discuss with their wife too.
No, but AJ, I mean, if you live together in the same space, you might be in different bedrooms. So your bedroom can be your sanctuary, your space where.
Right. What if you go marry I will not be person who is always eavesdropping?
But
we have women like that will always be eavesdropping and trying to find out what kind of conversation you're having with the other women.
The concept of marrying another person, regardless of whether they have a wife, is that you don't mind sharing.
Right.
And yes,
you see, you don't mind sharing, but at the same time,
different kind of sharing.
Yes, it's a different.
And that's what you're saying.
I want my own space. I want my own privacy. Sharing is sharing, but I want my time with you, my moments with you,
so you can be
and all that. But you see, I agree with you. You cannot be. I'm not going to marry somebody. You be living from paycheck to paycheck. Pay $500. When you be married.
You see, but that's why you people are gold diggers, because we want you should love us for what we are.
No.
And
Because what you need to understand is love is not going to put gas in my car.
Second girl.
Gas is not going to love is not going to put gas in my car. Love is not going to put food on my table. Gas is not going to put clothes on me. Love is not going to do all of those extra stuff. So your point is?
The point is, who says that's the responsibility of only the man?
Yeah, it is. Where we are from is a man's responsibility.
Where you and who are from?
You've Ghana, yes, Bema, best some name fifre no dia show ba. Part of that, don't you understand? So I see I did them. Yeah, I say piso, yeah, I say chako. Yeah, I say chako. And you know, I'm with you on that one. You see. I was telling and I was telling the person I'm a I will not be a side chick to a broke man. Never. I'm not. Never. I may entertain you for maybe for some time, but when some of my needs are not being met, Massa, what is, and you see, and those people are some of the most jealous people.
Hey, because they know.
So what I say, why you can't even cater for my needs, my small needs, you don't even cater for, but you want to. Like
why can't the tables turn sometimes?
Turn like how?
Because not all the hands are equal. You see, there are times where the woman will have more of a financial muscle.
Okay, and you stay in your lane and then don't go for another.
So what you're trying to say to me is, once the woman is more grounded than the guy, just say,
oh, Debbie, that is not what we are saying. You see, you're misunderstanding everything we're talking about.
Clarify. That's why I'm asking, so you can clarify.
So there is a difference between you as a woman marrying a man who doesn't have anything and you're building a life together, versus me going to marry a man who is already married with a wife and possibly maybe with kids that he's taking care of. So what is he going to do for me? How is he going to cater for my needs? Because you're busy. If you don't have the resources, if you don't have the money, 200, 300, 500, and I should do what?
You say he doesn't have a voice.
Okay,
he cannot tell you what he likes and what he does not like.
Class.
You understand what I'm saying? They're not bothered about money. They're not bothered. They are bothered about love. But no.
So from what you and Yaa are saying,
we have standards.
Love is coterminous with your pocket.
The generation.
Those that's what you are saying.
The generation. What you and Yaa are saying is not the generation in which we are. Yes.
Just say,
yes. Cut your coat according to your size. Cut your coat according to your size.
Yes,
in some way. Yeah.
That's what you're
saying. In some way. Because okay. So I don't know. What shall be? Yeah, and Koye Kakra. Bemano and Koye Kakra. Think as a me, yeah, Koye Kakra. My study Bemana who say, okay, oh, Subai, or in Papa, or feel good family, or Nyansai de Bobra. I know you're different.
Yeah, but I said, okay. Are you saying it in the context of being a second wife and I say you're talking in the context of
girlfriend?
Okay, Okay.
Debbie, girlfriend and them. Look yeah, 2025, 2026 near Kono. What do you mean the sang grono? Wow. No more boy ding. No more boy didn't do. Wow. Debbie.
See, a chance in being more so. Okay. Women naturally are expensive. So you as a man, you should know, baby, I will be the work ready. There are women out there that before they never really believed in those things. Like they believe in saying, no, let's hustle together and do this together. And then these men will get money and then they will betray them. So if you meet somebody and they say, I have my standards. This is what I expect from a man. If you're a man, if you don't have this, I'm not going to bother myself with you. There's no need for you calling the person a gold digger because you don't know the person's story.
But this is a narrative you women have spun for like ages.
We have.
This situation you are talking about pertains also to men, where you can also bring a woman from being nowhere to somebody,
right?
And then she comes to show you Pepe.
So that's what I'm saying. So when with a man like that, they will get to a point where they'll be like, okay, this is my standards that I've set for myself. This is my expectation. This is what I want. I have my whole sheet. So if the woman checks off, they check it off and they are with them. But you cannot sit there and judge them based off of what they want.
But you think you can judge men on what they have?
Well, I'm not judging a man based on what of you have. Just don't come to me.
So you're saying
when you know,
don't go and chase a woman who has more money than you.
No, has more money than you. That is not what we are talking about.
And the guy, his pocket is not as deep as yours.
My can't be neutral.
Okay.
Before coming to US, guy behaved more next to my restaurant. No, neutral restaurant near media. The pub to be one chair. I go there sometimes and I go and chill with friends there. Deep graduate, that's about deep yellow, okay? Now, I don't know in his mind, you know. I can say, "Oh, you okay with Sika?" Anyway, see, obviously, me pay. And I'm going to say, "Oh yeah, you know, in front of the deep yellow inside the hall. I'm really deep. I'm seeing you." Now, Osha, Oba, me tia na hebe ma or them me ni ma obviously me pa. Sister, but in his mind, no, or was taking a crap because government payment any more monthly, no, or Felicia or bit my hermit. DBLA, American passport.
Because I want DBLA, or he doesn't cut it.
Again,
hey,
you see a woman like her. She's well made. Okay, she's worked hard to get to where she's at. So if she wants somebody who can add more value to her, there's nothing wrong with that.
But value is not just money.
Sometimes, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, yeah.
Sometimes am I insecure? So also some individual baby na I saw one bomb who be sad so the moment. And see, baby be sad to be done and oh me commercial. Obana ko with catching. But because the up be make na no. O fa na where am I for who o me make say oba yo kwe be me we sem pata. Oba no nimba but insecurity is over.
I don't think sometimes insecurities again we probably might end up shooting ourselves in the foot right now, but say society are programming certain women or men that look a certain way to be going with a certain kind of guys or women or girls. And you know, ubetimi ehia obi ubefo say oh oba we dey ne ho ofedodo or we do now he baby bia no di nechi. Sometimes you know and your oba yes ne ho bi na abo ne ho so probably she's looking for that.
I know I want feel. Yeah,
Bema obetima say Bema be respecting no. Bema on take advantage of her. Bema or Bema na sumdue. You understand? And until you see you see her with that kind of man, and then you be standing there, and then you be asking yourself, say, nah, sister, but me, no, that's the peace of mind.
True.
Right, and then one also, but the peace of mind, and make. I remember that a friend of mine and I were having a conversation, and she was like, she looked for a certain kind of man. So I say, she's so used to having the men with the bad boy look and flashy and all of that. So she got to a point in her life where she said to herself, say, she wants peace of mind versus the chaos that she's used to. And she chose a man where it will be a one boy now. People started looking at her like, gay, why desperate now? Why is a woman that good looking? So say, why is she with that man? But in her mind, that was her peace of mind. So she chose peace over chaos. True. And no, it's a different thing altogether. Versus say obi of okay, or feel say I'm coming of age into chinchina, it was me worry. So I say, but back to what we are saying, Chaleni, no woman wants to suffer. No.
No, so we're looking at your situation, right? Mm-hmm. She was better off than this DVLA guy. What does it spoil if she gives the guy a chance because she is more grounded than the guy is? So the guy may not be able to support her financially, but maybe he brings other values to the relationship other than financial. Why must it always be said the guy must be financially grounded for a relationship to work?
I will share experience.
Good. I was gonna say, yeah.
When you sometimes dating or dating Bema or what less than you, it creates problems. Bema are no be jealous. Sabia, maybe we're different class. And I'm gonna have different class of friends. Mm-hmm. I'm saying it creates problems.
Okay.
Yeah, but isn't your responsibility to let the guy know? Say, you don't have to be jealous because I got you.
Listen. There are some men. Let me tell you this, and this is based off of personal experience. There are some men, you can hold their hands and announce them publicly to let everybody know. Say, that's my man that I'm with. They're still never gonna be pleased. They will never be pleased because the insecurities, the man's insecurities is even more than the love that you're given. So no matter what you say or do, they're still going to have doubt. That is when they will start sniffing around. They will be going to your Facebook page, checking your Facebook post, whose post you are liking, whose post you're not liking, what the things that you're saying. No, no. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And you're saying that you do everything to let the guy know.
Yes.
No, so that's different. That's a different situation.
You understand? You give this person all the assurance in this world, and then still they will turn around and be doing the same nonsense. It gets tiring.
Because when the team say,
right.
No matter how
it be crampo, no one enough for crap. I can say, hey, Charlie, now get away the ass or bro, suka crow, and I say, be a
and they will. Out of jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they will laugh at you. They will tease you out of jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
Ever more and more insecure.
Right.
So it's gonna bring drama.
Again, since we're sharing personal experience, I've had or I've known women that would have to walk away from relationship because of the insecurity of the man, because the man felt that, the lady was cheating. Meanwhile, 9 out of 10 times when you call this lady, she's home or she's at work. He knew or they know your whereabouts every step of the way, yet still they want to make your life a living hell.
You see, but the fact that she's home, people can cheat wherever they want to be, like wherever they are.
But I mean, cheat, like who cheats? I mean, okay, if you're talking about maybe flexing and all of that, yes, yeah. But if a woman is assuring you and telling you, listen, you're my man, I'm not going anywhere, I'm with you, I'm this, what kind of assurance, what more assurance do you need?
It's not just by words, it should be by action. You see, if you were telling the guy, say, oh, there's nothing to worry about, it's not about telling him, it's about what he sees. So, maybe I won't catch him.
The truth be told, we are not in the system.
Okay.
And you were just let him know, say, oh, don't worry, I got you. Maybe he sees what you say, but your words don't correlate with what you say. I mean, your actions don't correlate.
And I can't help you.
You can't help him saying.
You
see, for example, catch and say, oh, don't worry, I got you. Now, we won't say, what that for be the Rolls Royce will be see you. Now what's the name? Now we'll say, oh, me call or do what she be about. So I say, or something. I mean,
so because you're my boyfriend, or because I'm with you, I shouldn't sit in my friend's car.
You see, but those are the things I'm talking about.
But this is a case where
you need to understand. Those are the things I'm talking about.
Okay, so let's take it for instance. Let's take for instance. You know, my man. I'm with my man, and then my friend happens to drive or whatever. My friend happens to have money, and then my boyfriend, you know about my friend, and probably even my friend knows even about you. He comes, he laughs with you, all of that. You're still like, what assurance do you need?
Let's say nipa. He can come
nipa.
He can know you,
but still know when you continue to put that pressure on someone. Nipa no on cheating, on doing who pass or busy, or pewasem, or bibi or doing bear, now the you are cheating. You get tired of it.
But what were you doing to make him say that? Because he wouldn't be saying that out of a vacuum. Bema
That don't find you be that.
Because you know what Yaa is saying, she's spitting because
why are
busy baby girl lifestyle. Only time to worry about when they're sniffing around and all of that.
It's not true. It's not
true. Oh, honey, what did you do?
Honey, my dropping 5,000 will account him. Fashion will have fun. My dropping 2,000 be we can do the fat chili and baby. But one winning more shame. $500. Ebedi be 2-3 weeks I saw this kind of amount.
But the mouth, because of bread. So he must protect his territory.
Now obi obetumi handle. Emra me say no handle.
You will learn.
You know what? So just flip it around. Right? Say na woka say we ni hwe intima hwe ho. Maybe somebody a woman who has money, who doesn't care about whether he has or not. Can come and show him love. He's also justified to say, any sister true because you'd also be hurt when he does that. But he tells you this woman. And I make so that's what I'm saying. You don't get the point. So the point is that Oba Biba na Oba Usika. And the woman wants his attention or gives him attention that you are denying him of. Or is proving to him, says she's really down with him more than you are. Then you can't blame me if he also decides to go with a woman. But then the narrative is going to be, say, but you don't think he has a voice because he doesn't have the pocket to come.
No. So you see,
you are going off
the thing. What I want
bring me back.
What I want people to understand is that I mean I don't know about other women. Okay, me personally, dear. it doesn't matter whether you have money or not. I will respect you as a man, regardless.
True.
I will give your manhood to you. I don't want to take it away from you. I don't want to wear your pants because I'm because I'm a pants crank because I'm a student crying for me.
But no one else can say, my dear, you can't say that and say that.
No. Miss, we are talking about respect. We are talking about respecting a man here. That is not to say only being into where over pay me or some disrespectful. No, I will not disrespect you. But when who say massa lane, it's our lane we and you will lane one. That's all I'm saying. I will not disrespect you because you don't have money. Okay?
True.
I will let you know, massa, you will lame, me lame because I have my standards. Okay? So do you. Yeah, everybody in this world have their own standards, and every man, every woman will be out on his standards. So it's you cannot come and tell me say I should lower my standards just because you want to be with me. Yeah, lower your standards. I go see who.
No.
Yeah, lower standards. From 19 ho. Still nothing give us. What has loving done for any of us?
I mean, you're just wrong with the wrong people.
We're not. If you love, I will chop.
But you see, that's the thing. You people roll with the wrong people. When the right guys come, you use the yardstick of the wrong people to judge us.
No. Hey, what do you want to say? Yeah, let's be honest. Are you going to be a second wife to me?
To who, me?
Yeah.
Tell him, respect yourself. Now, why are you bringing in that question? Why are you bringing in that question? Yeah, but you don't answer that question. Why? Would
you agree to be a second wife to me?
Nobody see my face.
Thank you.
You see? So if that's the point I'm making, say if me is not despite, not despite, but why not despite? Cause I want all of us, you, my first wife and second wife, live in the same house. I have everything you need. I'll sort you out. Also, now can say no, that's one you won't do.
And because I know that the first wife or the second wife will be jealous of me.
But what if she's not?
She will.
Ade, what are you going to do unknown to me?
I am She will, because me, I love to walk around.
Yeah, and I mean, I will agree with you because me too, I like walking around my house naked.
So that both of you can walk around naked. After
no. Some people are very shy. Some people are very shy and they don't even.
Remember, we are also bringing children involved in this marriage as well. And to trust the separation, even if I'm right next door, it's better than me being that.
But that's what I'm saying. Aren't you guys missing the point? Because once you marry as a second wife, the name of the game is sharing.
Right.
And with sharing, there'll be things you may have to compromise on. It is the fact that you like to walk around naked. You know that Charlie, this is not just media. I would have done if I was in my own space. I will not be able to do because we are communal.
But that is the whole point of standards.
No, but your standards are, but standards by your standards there. Obi said despite. I'm talking about something like despite. Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
And I will me. And I also me separate. It's your okay, and I could decline you.
Yes.
And I'm a J2. The Maja I also have standards.
Okay.
Simple.
Now he who pays the papa calls the tune. And yes, sir.
No. But you see, there are some men that are ready and willing to understand and compromise. So what I say, as long as they want to marry you, they want to make you their wives and then bring you in. Whatever you tell them, say, I mean, honey, I don't want to, be in the first wife's, space or in her face or whatever it is. So I think it would be best for me to live in a different place where she lives in a different place. You can commute between us two. You understand? You can have that level conversation with the husband of yours, and some men will understand and be like, okay, I understand what you mean and I respect that, and I think it's going to be more peaceful for both of us than being chaotic, because Emma you understand? You're jealous, blah, 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 blah. First wife, who be and a big deal, but she will make it a big deal. Second wife, who be, and then, you know, it will generate a whole, like, instead of you guys giving the person a peace of mind, you guys are rather giving chaos until it becomes chaotic. So sometimes, you know, I mean, having separate homes, you know, works very well and it brings peace.
Yep. I will walk away. Because to me,
okay.
If you want to go to I just have a bedroom. I have to share kitchen.
Right. It's like you're limited. You have limitations.
You're limited. And TV section. I have to go in my room and be by myself.
Right.
So I'm bored. I'm home.
It comes to the terrain. I mean,
it doesn't come with it. I mean, being a second wife does not mean you're a slave. You can equally have your say. By having your say, you're not going to go disrespect the older wife or the first wife or whatever it is. No, but you just want the respect to be there. And that's how come you want your own private space. Because if I'm not in your space, there is no way I'm going to disrespect you. Possibly, the only time we will encounter each other is maybe together in the same place. But if not, what you baby, me to baby. All we know, they say we are co-wifing. I'm your co-wife. You understand? When him say, you understand? And that is the only thing I will agree for my husband to say is, okay, my husband, you can marry a second wife or I'll be a second wife. But when it becomes three of us, that is where I draw the line.
Okay.
Me and you will come to that agreement. You want to make me your second wife. Okay, I agree. Second wife it is. If there is any third, fourth, fifth, I'm out.
Oh yeah, no such a saying. You are out saying. Be one and I will be a second wife, but you don't want somebody to come and talk.
No. It was a choice that I made. Salty, I said, right. You had a conversation with me, and I made the choice, and both of us agreed. Say, I will be the second wife, and there will be no third.
But why not?
If we had the conversation,
if his first wife had done that, would you be there?
If we had a conversation, no, I would not be there, and that is how come. Maybe say you as first wife, no. When they get married now, they have a conversations with their wife and tell them, say, listen, me fee, I'm entitled to do so. As time progresses, I will be doing that. Okay? And the woman will agree, say, okay, you'll be doing that. We've agreed upon that. I don't need any third party. It is a bear man who echo for me by the first one. Obey you okay with it. Mind you, it's an agreement that they've had. So many bear money have a conversation. It's going to be me. Then pay any third person. It is a who saw the crack of any third person. I'm walking out. I'm leaving.
Yeah, do you agree?
Okay. I do agree with what you're saying on her decision.
It's a decision.
I understand it. For me to accept Bema or Wosika as to be a second wife, and my test or my dream, meaning say offer me and 4, 5, I can't want. Me fano who cry so nipa because I'm not going as a gold digger, but it comes with a package. Say, "Bema nu wosika, obeti mahwe me want to me." Into the wire na come on, me for who cry because me want to me okay. What I say?
Right.
Good answer. Very good answer.
No, but
you see,
we all have
that's why I asked you.
Yeah, right. But you see, yenina yewo standards.
Yeah.
Yewo your expectations. Yewo your BBI in life. Okay. To her, be mani wuska. Na dream no abo na dream po say be man betimi aware bia ene aka ne ho or you okay because she's well taken care of and all of that. Yes. Me no, I will not agree to be obi to say ni second wife because ona mbuni ne ho hwe.
Ya ba muskapa en
say jika ne woni team aka software no de be download. Aka software no de be download no. Na makonya obi ti say
me pese obi abi hu me nim because obi destroy me.
Manya obi ti say emfa ne say makonya obi ti say oforisa pon
ni
apu makonya obi ti say oforisa pon say okay me pese wo ye me second wife. Ma is okay. Bemena, I agree. Oyere penya dia tum so be ware fufu say I. Okay, me susu me di. Me die. Me so me dia tum say me ba be to aware so. Nemum dia me hwehwe dia me susu me pe e den enie. Enti so the choice is between me ne bema so the man can decide okay. Me do na me pe na me pesa me ware ka me di hunti dia wo ka no me dia tum na maye. Eno wo ho. And no so am what say okay there be oba mumie no de there be e bia dachi me mesa kwa kofa ba ko bia ba be kan ho na say bia me kwa kofa me no bia ba be kan. So that is where my preference or my choice comes in. If I feel it's something I cannot deal with, I'm not being selfish here. It's just my preference. Ni me pano no. I do not want anybody besides me. Many e yire panyin me no pe.
I think a clear DMD or whatever. Oh, so that was the issue you had with the ex-husband.
Right. I don't know how accurate that is, but I heard.
And the man no. I don't see it.
So me say me I will have a conversation with you. That is where communication comes in. Me, I will have that conversation with you and tell you, say, listen, honey, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to marry you. I want to be your second wife or I want to be your first wife or whatever. All the people are coming home. But I do not want more than two.
That's very selfish. That's very selfish.
The two is
two because you say so. Because you say so. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what about almost four? Okay, me person be first second wife, me person be first third wife. What about them?
Yeah, I mean, so that's different. Like, once you,
my point exactly.
The point so I get, the point
if I'm agreeing to be a second wife and I say I do not want a third wife, it's my choice, it's my preference.
Wait.
The same way I agree to be your second wife, if I don't want anybody, so it's my choice. Semi feel says coming home and I don't want to be a part of the party. I can equally walk out. So I'm not being selfish.
This is my confusion.
Me.
Okay, so this is my confusion with you and Yaa. Yaa, they say what can be, so I can't really pick on her, but you, one America say you will not end up with somebody like me because me niche.
Capre.
It's not about order. It's about security. It's about financial security, me boy.
I mean, at this point in our lives, yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. Good. So if it's about financial security, and this man has the wherewithal to be able to marry 6 people and still take care of you, like why no?
Because
I,
Akua Jewel says I cannot do 3. What's your problem?
So and she has a right to say that.
That's what I'm saying. It's my right. And you see, I have said this countless times. I do not have a problem with my husband saying I'm getting a second wife, or I don't have a problem being a second wife to, again, a rich man, a man who will take care of my needs, my financial needs, where I will not be stressing. Me say add me for a second wife. My Nyakupo will not be happy with me.
I will kiss you. If you mention my name, I will kiss you.
That may say, oh,
Now, if it's not, and yes, you can't hear. Now you're and you're don't need cigar. Why are you trying to shut the door on other people?
You see where?
Open it up.
We are seeing how you want. Yeah, Mugis Munebo. Sebio because
Over, you want to shut the door? Be shut it down and come to me.
Okay, I'm coming and I'm shutting. And let me be clear here. I'm saying this and I'm saying this on this show, and proudly, if you are a man and you cannot treat me like my brothers do, please stay in your lane. Because me penny almost something years penny, yes. What else here? And she makes me preference. You know, so I say I don't want a third wife, just me and her. It's just us two.
Okay, you bring us back to the topic. Yeah. First wife, second wife. What they bring?
My so what? That's a topic that we are discussing. So are men naturally polygamous, or it's an excuse to cheat? I told you.
Almost a horoscope, no. It goes by your character. Like you said, Taurus 4, Scorpio 4, it's all we are very sexual. Anyone, Virgo 4, they are very sexual. And you know, they believe that what the horoscope says about them is true. It could be possible, say, you remember being home to a try almost the rough, a try, jay. And I think it's a bit brave for there. They're just going by what the Bible.
Me no can say crying in Baku Sisia.
Charlie, who did not from the case? I'm just telling you.
Me say, yeah, can say crying. Me no me any more Sisia. Mabo be di.
Me could grant to me. Me.
Wow, Bodi. Like, did I mention his name?
Hey, madam.
No.
Okay. To me.
Yeah, so I believe so, yes. I think it's an excuse. But if we do go by the horoscope there, and a very to buy some traits of character, what Taurus 4, Scorpio 4, Libra 4, and some there. We are very sexual. If it goes by that there, and I'm sure say it will hostile, but I believe say remember no 70% just use that as an excuse for no. That's all. For the cheating, that's all.
In Y chromosomes, you know, the chromosomes and us and again, Brebia menu yenimo, that's the same excuse I will use to.
So are you trying to say to me, say
that's all?
When a woman, regardless of how good a woman is to a man, the man will still cheat. Is that what people are trying to say to us?
Oh yeah. Okay,
but
so let's get on a personal level here. Okay. Again, I talk to people and I hear things. There is this friend of mine. We've been very good friends for a very long time, and she devoted herself. And hear me when I say this, yeah. She devoted herself to this man. And I'm telling you, say, she had the opportunity to be with ministers, men in power, men with money. And I'm talking money. Lady are making what I say, come on. Very beautiful. She devoted herself, devoted her time and everything to this man. All she wanted. This lady was very respectful, was there throughout everything, devoted herself. But
No, but you see what you see. You don't know what the woman did to him. You are saying what you know.
You see, that's the problem. Men will always want to find the tiny excuse or reason to fuck up and make an excuse for it.
So do women.
You guys, no. But you see, women take relationships more serious than men. Mm-hmm. Women take relationships more seriously than men, and they want to build it. But mama, there be the right zini one chromosomes take a quick commercial break now. Now you now be second wife to when ni Abusha, for welcome back again. The ever late, always late. Pami. Just join us in the studio today. They're always late. They're always late, Pami. Today they finally decide to join. Minim say nim time. Minim say watching them momo demo. Say watching them momo kemu.
With the America inside though. You know if you blame me.
But anyway, hey, welcome and thanks for joining. We're having a conversation. Are men naturally polygamous, or is an excuse for them to cheat? So you being a man, because need to have an auto to bomb be just say, but I want to hear from
maybe
you. You know, no. The brotherhood is not proud of you at all. But let's hear from Pami. Pami, what's your take on that?
I think men are natural polygamous people. It's not a reason to cheat. As I said, I feel like it takes a lot of discipline for a man to be monogamous. It's a discipline thing, right? And I feel like it's society that has created that environment for men to be monogamous. Okay. But in natural sense, even if you look at how the world was created based on Christianity and stuff, and how things have transpired from there, we can definitely say that. We can definitely say that men are polygamous in nature. So yeah.
Okay. All right. We were having a conversation, and then I asked her, and she was like, she's willing to be a second wife to a man with moolah.
Okay. So it comes with. So basically, it's just going to a man based on something he has, not just because she has something for him.
When you say something for him, because I know you're about to base your argument on what this one just did. Okay, first of all, do you know about standards, right?
Yeah.
And you know about expectations and all of that.
Of course, accountability good. And everything too.
There you go. So she said she will be a second wife to somebody with money.
Right.
Do you find a problem with that?
I don't find a problem with that.
Do you see her as being a gold digger?
No, I don't see her as a gold digger, because if the man is willing to provide for her, and she's also open to the fact that the guy is monogamous, she might not even be the last woman he'll be with. There might be a third person. Cool. No problem. No wahala.
Okay, that is
But the thing is, can you deal with it?
Okay.
That's the thing. Because a lot of people say, oh, I want a man who, like, if he's going to be monogamous, he has to have money and stuff. Fine. He might have the money. But me and you know very well that two queens cannot be one kingdom sometimes. It takes a lot to deal with. That's why King Solomon had his own way. He had too much wisdom to deal with how many wives? They say 700 wives, right? So I'm just saying. That's why I said it takes a lot of wisdom.
What I'm saying is that, Pami, okay, let me say this. Me.
Feedback.
Me and Ware will be to say when ni the biara da. I would not agree to be a second wife to any of you guys. Because we
are not there yet. We are not there yet. You don't know my better.
So Nee was saying that because she said that she's a gold digger. How is that being a gold digger? So let's take that. She has that stance right now because or maybe based off of her experience, me like this, based off of my experience, I'm not gonna go marry. I'm not gonna be a second wife to you or me. I'm not.
Okay.
Because looking at you guys cannot provide my needs for me. You guys cannot take care of me the way I want to be taken care of. So if I say, okay, I'm gonna be a second wife, but yeah, I'll be a second wife to somebody who has money that I know can take care of me and take care of my needs. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not being a gold digger. I have my standards.
I hear your debate. I hear it perfectly, but I'll put it in mind too as well, right? When you look at the definition of gold digger, right? Gold digger, if you call someone a gold digger, is someone who sees an opportunity from the other person and takes advantage of it. You saw an opportunity, he has more money. That's why. Is it because you are someone who is open to being with a man that has more money? Or it's just because you saw an advantage and want to take advantage of it?
No.
Because
so you see
the difference between polygamous, the difference between polygamous and a gold digger is a gold digger doesn't care about the person, but cares about what the person has. Someone who is polygamous cares about the person and doesn't care about the number of people he has.
Okay.
So there's a difference.
So my thing is, me personally, and remember also, I'll come to you. So my thing is, for me to agree to marry any man, being it they have money or not, there has to be something that draw me to them. Not necessarily their money. There has to be something, maybe their personality or something that is drawing.
Is it 6 feet tall? Does he have 6 packs? Does he have money?
I don't do 6 packs.
Right now, I said, maybe I will do it there if you do the maybe I will do it there if you are looking for 6 packs, never have me.
Say ya not here.
Oh my God.
Say ya.
What is this about hearing?
I'm not being a wife. You know.
Put your 6 pack, put your me pay 1 pack.
I
want 1 pack. Any beard.
Need any be.
Never be out. So be umbra.
You understand? I want 1 pack with a beard. I say dear Frodo Swagro. Now me dear but dreaming magro. Then the bills are being paid, my mortgage is being paid, my car note and all of that. Now I'm so more holding.
Let's see the 4 members. I think when I was 6 pack. Yeah, bring them Papa was 6 pack.
They say there is a video going around, or Papa or say there is no rich man in the gym. How many rich men do you see at the gym?
It's not true.
How many? No.
Why did Jeff Bezos need masters? No, I don't want them.
They have their own gym.
Gym what is it? Movie that gym 24/7.
Oh, gym one fee. Okay, 15 minutes. Where we?
Treadmill is for
15 minutes. Where we? After what did you know? No, I couldn't tell me for 15 minutes. Where we? Oh, business call here.
Yesterday, tomorrow, people for we were home. So you see gym when no more nutritious.
Juma.
Different gym outfits. They be at the for them be almost be before the gym.
That is the value.
What time?
That's what they bring to the table.
Table, table 4 times 10 minutes on this table. Make patrol. Yeah, pay 1 pack of 4 or more 5 minutes or much or more mother.
Sister.
5 minutes or much or more mother.
My main reason why me say and family who so well more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me, I'm a business woman. Many can cry for that sex now, but I have every day. No, 2 percent once a week. You are doing me cry a favor. As long as you keep stacking my bank account with that money,
hello,
you don't have any problem.
But when you say it that way, then you give off the gold digger vibes, though.
No, I'm saying.
It's like there's no care about the person, but it's care about his pocket.
Yeah, but
this is how I see it. This is how I see it. Because before the class now be see me pay. You should understand, say, okay, I'm not going in for his money, Kakeo. Bema no call yen you cry. That's what to me provided a me.
Right.
As a meeting me comfortable, so oh, Bema bit
at least Crapo say wouldn't be he's got your back.
Right.
Exactly.
Within a split second, okay, so Arabia, I need this, within a few ways, he should be able to provide. And yeah, I feel train 2 weeks.
Exactly. And since you are putting me in that position, you have to have it all before I accept it. And I mean, you putting me to be a second wife, you have to have the package for me to be a second wife.
But I'm also asking, do you have the care for the person? That's the part, because I feel like I hear what you are requiring of him, but the thing is, do you care about him? Because the difference between a gold digger and someone who is in a polyamorous relationship is the polyamorous person has a genuine interest in the person, and the person that is having the genuine interest is also capable of taking care of her.
But you
gold digger on the other side, he cares about what the person have, but doesn't have an interest in the person.
Yeah, it's not a gold digger.
But you do.
It is.
No, let me correct. But you do know, say there are some men too that also go for women as trophies.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, like they have some love or some wabia, but it's the fact that she's a pretty woman. Everybody's eyeing this anima into no, it's a possession, like as a trophy, something that he can show off. So that it's also there.
I know there are men who try to do that. It's just an ego thing. But I don't think they do that to keep the woman in the house as a trophy.
No, I mean, right, maybe that. But I'm just saying, say, the same way that you're saying that women, or like, say, yes or no, Pubi, Wiscan, Abia, or Gold Digger, honestly, say, Beman, he's going for a trophy. Honestly, a trophy.
That's a trophy.
It should be a trophy. Why?
The point, the Gold Digger thing, I'm just saying, the difference between the gold digger is and the polyamorous person is, polyamorous person is interested in the person, no matter what the situation is. Gold digger is not interested in the person, he's interested in the person, but the thing the person has. And based
if
on
I accept to be Madam's me, some accepted to be a second wife, I'm actually interested in the guy. Trust me.
Okay, so that's
I'm not going for just the money.
Woman to accept to say, okay, I'm going to be second wife. There has to be some form of attraction there.
Of course, that's what I'm saying.
The money and the extra thing is a bonus. It's an add-on.
Okay,
exactly.
We are looking for that comfort.
Okay, so but Elias didn't state that she was interested in him. She stated on the money aspect. That is why I was coming from that aspect.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm going for love.
Yeah, for a woman, again, men are moved by what you see and all of that. Women are not like that. Women are emotional beings, okay? A woman will sleep with a man she wants, and a man will sleep with a woman she can. You understand? So for her to agree to be with, let's say she wants to be with, oh God, for you to agree to marry somebody like me and be Ni's second wife. To be Ni's second wife, there has to be some kind of attraction. Maybe you like something about his personality and all of that. If he happens to have money, so can hold crap with there, and they just say plus. But answer nana obey bejia to muse obey with second wife. There has to be something. It's not just because of Sikano. Yeah, because of the money. So yeah, maybe many years no crisis or no so any time to say or no bedana and say where you were near to baby. Because and
say prostitution and
there be prostitution alignments Prostitution.
Alignment. Prostitution.
And your prostitution. Alignments. You are aligning yourself.
It's just the same way as remember who call for a relationship to a bar or no who's here. On your lazy or what my papa be a whole year. And I be on one own business. And my also here interested in the woman say, okay, or buy or qualities be a me pay. Come on. And then I would choose so here versus be a the Western or party I see a manu musaka I go mako do mo. On your trade to you. What I say. Most men are only about that the first night like that. On your trade to you.
Anyampa, that's a lie.
I said most.
They've been that. Where's the research? Most saying. Most saying.
You are guilty. You are guilty.
Oh, I'm not guilty. Yeah, if you lose still, you know what that first day if you lose still. It's not a one and done situation.
Mistake most.
And I'm saying that where do you get that?
I said the Wako party.
It's a fact.
Now Wako baby no man no monster. Now Obama be able to show when you are fresh when you so no I one night stand. Sometimes we say obey for your come about me cry me go din here then because me finding ko baby yeah. And obviously Obama could date or get to know the girl. No, but something says oh yeah then. Obama to say oh no mammy let it. I want you to be turned off. Now, I say be a lawyer.
I think I need to start. Yeah, I should devise that plan.
Yeah, because okay, say oh, me a lawyer. Me say yeah. I feel like I say oh, baby, or any papa ana sebi. And then do that, you get to know the person, and then maybe they could be your wife. Now a useless person now. Can you correct? Or only make a baby.
And I won't say a lily national for sometimes they get rich people to marry.
That one is very true. But on some men now, worry and master. Maybe sometimes something touches them.
When they be true, mom.
Oh yeah,
to marry something like that.
Something touches them to ask the female say, I didn't think now. Oh yes, that you know. The moment of Bible can the story after Berman, so Kutakuma, a touching Manica so, oh, okay. And I for my neck, many of you. And no, so it all depends.
I mean, there are some again, Mema be the almost Akudrono based off of maybe who Bani background, so Bani be not any intention say. She was going to do prostitution or do the things that they do. I think that we spoke about it here before. Sometimes, the circumstances where people find themselves lead them into doing certain traits that they honestly are not good for them or they're really not for it, but they have to do it. It's a survival thing for them.
Yeah.
It's a survival thing for them.
Agree.
So yeah. And sometimes it will be because I say different. There are other jobs there, but the thing about it is that would you be able to do it? Kind of they've say the easy, the easiest route and all of that.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. Producer say a segment a time or so. Producer and then me do the issue, but whichever way the ever late Pami also join. But this is where you bet and day now. Yeah, call the Dana says next week is next week. So I be shameful them. Brian next week I'm so wasem kapa because they just ended Ghana Music Awards USA and he has a lot to say about it. Sister,
Give the Empress. Okay, next week, why?
Okay. This is where we draw the curtains. We're going to end here today with Lounge Vibe. We vibe. We have Yaa Gaddafi joining us all the way from New York, and
Peace.
And drag her and bring her. That might be position. And my channel say, "Oh, Yaa Gaddafi, I'm Yaa Gaddafi. Wow, you're the best here." It was really nice having you. Menko Mpacho, you know how Menko baby. You better take a quick commercial break, and then we'll end the show, and then we shall meet again next week. Pami, your last winner. You came late in 20 minutes.
I said there's a difference between being a polygamous person and being a gold digger. I know as the definition, something that you guys have to understand. If you're a polygamous person, you're interested in the person, not interested in what the person have. Prostitute, the prostitute. I've been bonity. But the other one is the gold digger. Gold digger, you're interested in the thing the person have, but you're not interested in who the person is. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know so Oba, my final way.
Remember, case closed.
Mama exhibit A. That the lumba. Mama exhibit A. Where do I find question cry? No, dear mama. I was here for a damuna system tuning in now. Be share now. Ni be din komo. Next week, you be sign share near din komo chinchilin park see assign den abremo. That obi be as say mo tuning in. That's a ne you be sign share. Edino ye Akua Jewel or Gaddafi any Pami. Same time next week you be share. Peace out.